I always love to ask this question. You know, did you have a wake up experience, or have you always been this strange?
Good question. Thank you for having me, first of all, and I appreciate the introduction and everything. Have I always been this way? No. I had my moments, I had a near-death experience when I was 20. I had some childhood experiences that I didn't have anyone to share with, so looking back, and traveling back in time, gathering it all up, I kind of connecting the dots, you know what I mean, over the years, But basically, I had a near-death experience when I was 20, and I was in a coma for 10 days
Mm.
in Denmark, where I'm from, and I saw the silver lining to my light body. I had, experiences while I was in the coma, and I brought that with me, and I made big life changes after coming out of that, and moved continents, moved countries, and started a different life, basically, like many lifetimes within one life,
Right.
and that just the kind of like the leading into the next chapters, unfolding, starting over, creating a new foundation, learning, activating grid points, which is something I've been doing. I mean, we all do, when we travel a lot, and holding grid keeping frequencies, so I've been traveling a lot. I believe it's close to 40 countries or something around the world, and always been guided to go where I'm at, including where I'm at now. I'm in Texas at the moment.
Now, you were saying that, okay, you had you moved continents, changed your lifestyle. You've had three different professions, so to speak. You said you've been doing this for the last 8 years. You're the energy work, the healer type of work, right? Practitioner. Uh, and you said that the 7 years prior to that, you were doing all the shows. What type of were you doing, like metaphysical expos, and what were you doing at them?
Well, prior to that, I was a sound engineer actually in Hollywood, and before that, I was a pastry chef in Denmark. So I kind of like changed careers, like totally different areas. But it all kind of tied it all together, like sound and behind the scenes and seeing illusion, seeing, how it's all made. And then coming into doing my spiritual work,